Welcome to Business News. I am Chiwendi Osisiago. The Naira on Thursday depreciated to 362.5 Naira in the parallel market. According to a report, the live exchange rate platform of the Association of Bureau de Change Operators of Nigeria, the market exchange rose to 362.5 Naira per dollar from 361.5 Naira per dollar on Wednesday, indicating 1 Naira depreciation of the Naira. However, the Naira on Thursday appreciated to 363.90 Naira per dollar in investors and exporters window. Data from Financial Market Dealer Quotation showed that the indicative exchange rate for the window dropped to 363.90 Naira per dollar on Thursday from 364.24 Naira per dollar on Wednesday, translating to 34 kobo appreciation of the Naira. The volume of dollars traded on Thursday in the window rose to 5% to $179.10 million from $169.98 million on Wednesday. Nigerians' rice imports will rise by 13% next year to 3.4 million metric tons, making the country the world's biggest rice importer after China, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture. The USDA stated this in its latest rice outlook released on Tuesday, that China and Nigeria are projected to remain the largest rice importing countries in 2019, followed by European Union, Cote d'Ivoire, and Iran. However, production had increased more than 50% since 2012 to 3.7 million tons last year, adding that the domestic demand rose by 4% to 6.7 million tons in the 2017-2018 year that ended in May. It states that rice farmers in Nigeria have reported a drop in output since last year due to a combination of higher input costs, insecurity, and widespread flooding in the main growing regions. The Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, Chief Audu Ogbe, last month said the heavy flood in about 14 states might lead to a shortage of rice across the country next year. Ogbe warned that if adequate measures were not taken to replant the rice affected by severe flood in some states, Nigeria might experience a shortage of the staple by 2019. The Nigerian Communication Commission is considering the deployment of device management system to tackle the use of unimproved devices in networks across the country. The Head Wireless Network Unit, NCC, Chukwuma Iwuiwu, disclosed this in an interview on the sidelines of a sensitization program in Lafia, the Nasarawa state capital. According to a report, the device management system has the capacity to detect counterfeit devices, and it can also be programmed to blacklist stolen devices and reduce the menace of stolen handsets in the telecommunications industry. It says some network challenges sometimes experienced during telephone calls were as a result of counterfeit and substandard devices. Iwuiwu said that substandard products are below the required standards and is sometimes a replica, carrying its form factor but does not carry its explicit trademark. Flight operations in some airports across the country will encounter disruption in the coming week as a result of the Harmattan season, the Nigerian Meteorological Agency announced on Thursday. It also stated that visibility would be reduced in some of the airports and a development that would lead to delays and outright cancellation of flights. According to a report, the Harmattan season is characterized by the prevalence of dry and dusty wind consisting of fine particulate matters emanating from the Sahara Desert blowing southwards into the country. The Acting General Manager, Public Relations, Nimet, Teresa Ushi, also noted that daytime temperatures were anticipated to increase across the country, accompanied by decreased nighttime temperatures, resulting in cold nights. However, road users are also advised to be careful and avoid overspeeding, especially during early morning period when horizontal visibility is impaired by fog, mist, or dust hazards. Nimet cautioned against bush burning as the dryness and strong wind could increase fire incidences and cause severe crop damage at harvesting period. That's the business news from Television Nigerian. I am Chiwendi Osisiago. Thanks for watching.